What's up guys, welcome to another video. This video we're going to be taking a look at some pretty kick-butt stuff from Satechi. This is actually the solution I am now using in my everyday carry for taking my rig on to go and work at like a coffee shop or remote or anything like that, because I think this setup here is probably like the most ideal setup that I've put together yet. And again, it's all Satechi. You're going to see this except for an Apple iPad, right? So let's just kick it off with two of the items and look at the first one. So this is the Satechi aluminum stand hub for iPad Pro. Now, it does say iPad Pro, but we're going to be using an iPad Air 4th gen, which is a 2020 model, because it works, right? Basically, as long as you have like a Type-C plug in your iPad, then this will work. Okay, this is not for anything that's Lightning. Not going to work. So if your iPad's Lightning, no, that's pretty easy to sync. So even though it is marketed for the iPad Pro, I can guarantee you it works with the iPad Air. So what this brings you is USB-C, USB-A 3.0, 4K, HDMI, headphone jack, micro, and regular SD card slots to your iPad. Oh my, isn't that cool? And this acts as a stand, and actually a charger, and the cable's built in. And it just keeps getting better and better and better, right? So, aluminum construction. So this thing is built quality, and it's very compact. Throws in the bag, and then you can use this as your stand and a hub, all in frickin' one. It's amazing. It's awesome. Where has this been all my life? Let's take a look at it. So, as you can see here, it's just a nice block of aluminum at this point. It's got rubber feet, so it's not going anywhere once you put it on the table. It's got some screws back here, and then the magic happens right here with the hub. There's nothing on the sides, but we've got a micro SD card, headphone, USB-C, which is a power pass-through, USB 3.0 Type A, and 4K HDMI all right there. Now the beauty of this thing is we open it up, look at that, we've got a cable built in hiding in here, but we fold this over, and now what we have is this amazingly kick-butt stand that we just take this little cable out of. This is a Type-C cable, so we're just going to take that out. It's got a groove in here, so it keeps it to where it isn't in the way. It's well recessed in here. So what we're going to do is just plop this guy down right here. We're going to take our iPad Air. Now, you could have a Pro, but I have the Air. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug this guy in to this port. If I actually had the keyboard, the Apple Magic keyboard with the extra port, I could use it. Yes, I could use it still. I don't have to plug into the iPad. I could plug into the actual keyboard port and have an extra port for Type-C, which is awesome. Alright, so we are now set up to where we have all these beautiful ports on the back of my iPad. I can hook this up and use it as another display. I could mirror. Unfortunately, all you can do with iPad OS right now is mirror the display. Oh my gosh, Apple, please, in the next iteration, please let us make a second display. Gosh, that would be so freaking awesome. Because now I could actually have another monitor and have two different displays versus just mirroring my iPad's display. Come on, Apple. We got that. We can do it. So we can actually add SD cards and then like a Type A USB peripheral if you want. We could use like a storage device or anything like that and go from there, and it would be awesome, right? So we do have that. Now, let's pair this with some more Satechi devices. Their new keyboard, right here. This is the X1 Slim Bluetooth backlit keyboard for Mac. Alright? And again, it says for Mac. It works for an iPad. You can see here. You know, Satechi ought to actually list all the stuff their things work with a little bit better. I don't know, might help them with sales. People will see like this only says iPad Pro, and all the iPad Air users might be like, ooh, that doesn't, I don't know if that's going to work. Just saying. Anyway, we're going to pair this keyboard with the iPad, and magic, we're going to use a Satechi mouse pad and a Satechi mouse, and we're going to make this a complete setup like you wouldn't believe. Alright, so all we have to do at this point, let's turn on our slim keyboard. It's got a little power button there. And let's turn on our mouse. Again, a little power button here. On. And if we go to our Bluetooth display, we should be able to see these guys are in there. So let's actually bring up notes, and let's just see if we can type and use the mouse. As you can see here, the mouse is moving. I can click here next to the 6 and do typing. So it's just not like a complete killer setup that's very portable, very mobile, and like I said, we're going to use a mouse here to do everything. This Satechi mouse works really good with the iPad. It looks good. It kind of blends with the ecosystem. So you're going to have this, and only this in your bag, unless you want to throw in some kind of charger to do power pass-through or charge whatever. This will get you by. This is a productivity piece right here that's going to work. And if you wanted to add an SSD drive or more storage, basically you should be able to get by with SD cards with this dock right here. So anyway, guys, I can't stress it enough. Satechi gear. I'll have links in the show notes for all of these goods that you see here in this video. You can go check them out for yourself. Again, this isn't sponsored by Satechi. Maybe it should be, because I think I'm spending more money with them than anybody at this point. Maybe GroveMade. They're up there too, right? I'm spending a lot of money with GroveMade. These guys need to like reach out and sponsor. Anyway, check the show notes for a link for all this stuff. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the show, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.